On that note, we are so excited to announce Kill Your Friends is coming to the game this year.
NANI?!
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
What up everybody, it's Adriana and welcome back to another DBD Mobile video. So yes, the time has finally come for us to get bullied by our friends, or to kill our friends, whatever you want to do. It's finally freaking here with custom matches, and I know the whole community is so excited for this, and so am I. So really all I want to do in this video is just go through everything that the new update brought us and go through the features of KYF because it's super cool. So yeah, first I'll be going through KYF and all its features and everything about that. Then I'll be going through the Autohaven reworks and showing you guys some of the new graphical updates on those maps. Then I will go through Crow's Fortune, which is a new monthly subscription type thing that they introduced, and letting you guys know my opinion on it. So when you start a custom match, on the left side you have the match rules for the perks, items, offerings, and the maps. I will go through how you can change all of those in a second, and on the right side you have spaces for your survivors, which can be actual friends or bots. When you hit the edit button, you can change the perks, items, and offerings to be either all or none. I'm curious to see if the devs are going to add any more options to edit these specific categories. And of course you can choose the map to be random, or you can choose a specific realm. They have every single variation of each of the realms, so that's pretty nice. As for adding survivors, you can click the plus sign to add one of your friends, or you can click the box to add a bot. For my understanding, I think you can add the characters or survivors that you have, not the ones that you don't have. But what I was most pleasantly surprised about is that you can change the difficulty of the bots that you're playing against. So you can change them to be easy, intermediate, or hard difficulty, or you can just choose random or suggested difficulty. Although they're still bots and they don't play as humans do, I think this was a nice touch to add to KYF. Another thing I really enjoyed that they did for KYF is that you have unlimited amount of all of the add-ons and offerings and perks for each individual killer or survivor that you play. So I think this is a really nice feature because if you want to test how an add-on works or a perk works before you use it in a public match, then you can do it in a custom game before you do so. And once again, I think the perks that you have available in here are just for the killers that you have unlocked. From a survivor standpoint, it's the exact same thing, except now you can choose your killer bot and the difficulty at which you play against. But I think my most favorite thing about KYF is that we have access to basically every single event item that they have released. So yes bitch, that means firecrackers! I'll insert some footage here of how the firecracker looks in game and how it can be used. So here's just a test I did of how it looked and how the animation looked. So it just kind of takes about, I think, 1.1 seconds to go off, and it just sparkles. It's kind of really beautiful. I love it. I'm sure most of you already know this, but you can also get saves with the firecracker. You just have to time it a little bit earlier than a flashlight save. Here's an example I did with a friend in a custom match. Unfortunately, I got blinded because I was a bit too close in the range of the save, but as you saw in the HUD, it did save the Claude, so yeah, pretty cool. They also added another flashlight add-on, which is the broken bulb, and here are some of its effects. So it has like a flickering effect, it increases the beam's visual brightness, moderately increases the blindness duration, and moderately increases spookiness, which is just kind of like a joke, but you guys know, And finally, the last new event item that was introduced was the Lunar Toolbox, so I will show a clip of what it does. It's essentially just a regular toolbox, but when you hit a great skill check, it has little fireworks that pop out from the generator, so that's a really cute touch. So yeah, that's basically KYF in a nutshell. Next, I wanted to show you guys the new graphical updates on the reworked Autohaven maps, so I'll just go one by one and show you the key new features in each map, so like the main buildings. I won't go through, of course, the whole map, but just to show you the main buildings and how they've been changed. I think that's pretty important. So yeah, here it is. And yeah, hopefully that gave you a pretty good idea of the new graphical changes that came to the Autohaven maps. I personally really enjoyed the changes. There was kind of a lot of new blocked off doors, but I guess we just have to get used to it. But other than that, I really like how the game is looking graphically. I think it's just getting better and better, and my iPad is getting hotter and hotter because my graphics card in my iPad cannot handle this damn game, but I still love it. And lastly, I just wanted to go through the Crow's Fortune feature that they introduced. So once you go into the store, you have this new banner for it. It's basically just a monthly subscription where you can pay, for me it's $8.49 Canadian. Let me know how much it is for you guys. I'm kind of curious in other currencies how much it costs per month. But you get 10 bloody party streamers, and every single day you get 50 Auric cells and 1,000 shards. You also get a fancy border around your portrait when you're going into solo queue or public matches, so that's kind of nice. It's pretty cool. Honestly, I think this is pretty worth it if you play every day or every other day. It offers quite a bit in terms of the in-game currency. So for $8.49 a month, you get 1,500 Auric cells and 30,000 shards. And if you were just to buy the Auric cells, for me it's $14 for 1,100 Auric cells, so you're saving about $5.50. So if you're interested like me in getting more cosmetics all the time and you keep just buying these singular Auric packs, this might be of interest for you because you are still saving some money. So yeah, I actually think this is pretty worth it, even just for the Auric cells. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. Sorry you had to listen to a lot of talking, but I really just wanted to sit down and do a overall update video for you guys because I thought this was a pretty solid update. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!